What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spirit Baby Kill. We're back with another timeless message. 9 times out of 10, if you hear right now, this message is probably meant for you. So take a resonate, leave the rest out. Everything is for the highest good, no harm, none, no deception, no trickery. Let's dive right into it. Today's message, I'm actually going to be diving into a message from our ancestors. Also, kind of past life, because the only cards I got right now I feel like will resonate with the ancestors, or I'm being called to do, is the past life oracle that I got. Kind of pick up some energies. So let's dive right into it. Thank you, Absolute Source. Thank you, Spirit Guides, all divine beings for this message. I ask that anything that comes from this message is for the highest good and the most benevolent outcomes. I ask that all of these messages come from our most benevolent ancestors that want the highest good for us and they come from the light. Archangel Michael, please protect us at this time and make sure that all messages come from our most benevolent ancestors, Spirit guides, and all divine beings. Protect us from any negative energies, hexes, curses, spells, ancestral curses, hexes, spells, contracts, manipulations, interference, influences, or anything else negatively affecting me or my ancestral lineage. Please clear all these things for the highest good and the harmony with the most benevolent outcomes throughout all time, spaces, places, dimensions, realms, locations, and localities. Amen, amen, amen. Let's dive right into it. I'm not pulling from the Angel Tarot. I'm gonna pull from my Light Seers deck because I ain't used my babies in a minute. And, like, they was kind of like the first to the show, so like, what's up here? They probably like, man, you is lame, bro. You is lame, bro. You be getting new cards and acting funny. I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like I got some new cards and I kind of went like straight lazy. I was like, yeah, I got some new cards. Ooh, happy about them. Boom, got lazy. I ain't even gonna say lazy. I got pretty distracted once I got the new cards. They must be powerful. So we got the Soul Journal. We'll pull for them, for the ancestors, chakra, wisdom oracle cards, past life oracles, and then the light seal. Past life cards really pretty much gonna give us energies because I have no guidebook to those, so we're gonna have to go with the intuition. So let's dive with the past life oracle cards first. See what messages we get from our ancestors for the highest good and the harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Side them gold, they beautiful. I need the guidebook though. I pretty much can look it up, but I ain't got no other device. So hey, we don't need that anyway because it's for ancestor reading. It say past life, but we know our ancestors have transitioned. So if you catch my drift, just pay attention. We got farm. So your ancestor could have grew up on a farm somewhere. Yeah, some type of farm. Getting animals around animals. Biblical farm. So you got ancestors from biblical texts, biblical times. They grew up in a farm. You also could have lived a past life in a biblical time where you stayed on a farm. You could have been a farmer, shepherd, whatever the case may be. They could have been shepherds. In the arts, karmic relationship. So in your ancestral line, some energy is from a biblical time where somebody worked on a farm. That's what I'm getting. Somebody worked on a farm in biblical times. Your ancestors are deeply into the arts. You see music, deeply into music. Hold up. Like I was saying, it's clear cut as day. My phone started playing some type of thing. It's clear cut as day. You need to use these gifts, talents, and abilities that your ancestors left you with. Have some self-esteem and make the decision to be the one to use these gifts, talents, and abilities. Because these been passed down since biblical times. These biblical ancestors that had these artistic gifts, whatever the case may be. And now it took this long all the way to you for you to be the one that use them. So you need to use them. Make that decision, have the discipline to do it. Don't be indecisive and feel like, nah, I want it. Nah, you got the gifts. Why not use those gifts? see what we get. Let's see what we get. And we'll close off with the Light Seers Tarot. What this is. Isolation. And faith. And abundance. Oh my God. You got gifts. Real gifts. Abundance. Gold. You just gotta have faith. You might feel isolated at this time, but your ancestors really trying to make you lock in and be disciplined so you can get to this abundance. So have faith at this time. Let me see. I want to read all these cards out of the book. So the first card we got is isolation. What is this? Throat chakra? Yep. Isolation. Sapphire's blue. I've got all I could ever need right here. So stay in the present. Sapphire is blue. Occasionally he gets invited somewhere, but invariably he turns the invitation down. After all, what will he wear? He bought a tux once, just in case, but he won't wear it because he might spill something on it. It sounds like he's very indecisive. Besides, going out will alter his routine. He's tried to meet people, but hasn't met anyone of his caliber. So Sapphire stays home alone and remains quiet blue. The inspiration is, do not wait for the right time to live your life. Don't be indecisive. You are on the verge of something big, but if you don't participate, it could pass you by. So you need to use these gifts. You need to participate in your life before your own life pass you by. Don't wait for the right time to live your life. Live your life right now. Do all that you can do right now because you got everything you need to make some type of step. This coming straight for your ancestors. The thing you need to ask yourself is, Sapphire does not know the difference between isolation and solitude. Do you? So are you isolating yourself, or you just are in your own solitude? The key ideas are self-protection, making excuses, over-preparing, never feeling ready to take action. So, that self-protection is leading you to be indecisive, which is also leading you to self-sabotage. The keywords are celebration, experiences, and play. So it's time to celebrate. It's time to experience life. Your ancestors want you to know that, and it's time to play. Think of something you have been putting off. So this ain't just about isolating yourself from people. What you've been holding yourself back from doing. Because you're indecisive. Because you're trying to self-protect yourself. But you need to have faith. 4 on the clock, as I say that, which is the next card. You are guided by ascended masters, ancestors, and all other divine beings. Faith. Royal purple brick. I am more than I think I am. Peggy is terrified. She can't see past the wall in front of her and is preventing her from moving forward. She cries out for help. The great spirits appear and tell her that she is holding a royal purple brick, thinking it is a wall. They encourage her to place the brick back in the path and ask her to not give up on life. Peggy lowers the brick to the ground and courageously steps forward. Her future lights up. What frightens you is something much smaller than you know. If you are experiencing pain, holding on tighter will only worsen the situation. Your greatness awaits. The personal inquiry is, I have a tremendous amount of personal magnetism. That's an affirmation, actually. I have a tremendous amount of personal magnetism. Am I willing to allow myself to shine? So it's time to allow yourself to shine, because you isolating yourself from letting these gifts be shown out into the world. The key ideas of this faith card is to narrow your focus. There are miracles all around you. Not following wise counsel. Not accepting your gifts. Using your energy in a self-defeating way. Like my boy Sapphire, where he came up with so many excuses that he defeated himself. The key words are gifts, muse, and fear. Gifts, muse, and fear. So So you got gifts. You need to find your muse, 555 on the clock as I say that, and release all fear. This is the time to let go and recognize your own gifts. Final card is abundance. Gold, abundance. I know that's solar plexus. Gold coins. I only seek to give you what you ask for. I only seek to give you what you asked for. Inside a magical treasure chest, gold coins swap stories. One coin tells a man foolishly. No, one coin tells how a man foolishly dropped her down a drain, then cried instead of trying to get her out. Later, an enterprising little girl used string and chewing gum to fish her out. The coins remember how this girl saved them, along with many others, and eventually bought a house. As all coins desire to be well spent, they agree that she was indeed a wise person. The inspiration is, think about your relationship with money. Are you the wise girl or the foolhardy man? Hold on, wait. Okay. Are you the wise girl or the foolhardy man? Money is naturally attracted toward appreciation and gratitude. Money is naturally attracted toward appreciation and gratitude. So you need to have appreciation and gratitude and know that money is coming your way. If this a money thing, your ancestors letting you know it's time to fully release, the negative relationship you got with money, and have faith. Will you cry that you lose money, or will you be wise enough to gain it back instead of crying over spilled milk or gaining it back? Be wary of using your financial situation as an excuse to avoid doing something. So if your finances fucked up, this your ancestors letting you know. If your money fucked up, it's because you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing, and they ain't giving you what you want until you do what you're supposed to be doing. Because you're making that an excuse to avoid doing what you're supposed to be doing. So if you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing, they can't give you what you want. Are your thoughts and actions around money empowering or disempowering you? Also letting you know you need to have a more empowering mindset around money. And don't avoid doing something because of your financial situation, because that might be the very thing that leads you into a better financial situation. The key ideas is abundance through gratitude, so you need to have gratitude. Release regret. Don't regret nothing, but have gratitude. Try your best and have gratitude. Being good with money and be good with money. The key words are friendship, wisdom, and windfall. So you got a windfall coming your way. If you be very appreciative of money and know that money is always finding its way to you, and being grateful in every position you in and doing the best you can in every position you can, and having wisdom. So it's all about having fear, not letting your current financial situation stop you from changing your financial situation by doing what you're supposed to be doing. Let's close off with some light CS tarot. Your ancestors on your ass, so you ain't getting no more money till you do what you're supposed to do. And you also need to change your mindset 10-10 on the clock around money, because you will be blessed with money when you do your gifts, talents, and abilities. You might be thinking, who gonna take, how it's gonna happen, that is. All you need to do is do what you need to do. Your ancestors on you right now to do what you're supposed to be doing. Use them gifts that they blessed you with, pass down to you, and that's gonna bring you everything you need, and change your mindset around money. Let's see what we get. Close these messages. Let's get about 3 from here. First card we got 3 of Wands. So you waiting on that windfall. You waiting on that wave to hit you. While you waiting on that windfall to hit you. 3 of Wands. 3 of Cups, 33. Could be very significant for you at this time. Number 33. Final card. Hangman. 5 of Wands for an additional card. But these are blockages. These are blockages. You need to change your perspective. You having blockages because you need to change your perspective. And work with spirit. Work with your ancestors. Know that they are all around you. That's the energy I'm getting. You actually got 3 through 3. This is 3 through 3. So you are divinely, this is your ancestors letting you know that you are divinely supported in every step you take. You just need to continue to do what you need to do. And you need to pay attention how abundance is always around you. If you got breath in your body, you can make moves. And if you got stuff in front of you to make some moves, make some moves. Use your gifts. You don't even need money to use your gifts. First card we had was 3 of Wands. Let's see what we get. We got 3 of Wands. Energy manifested, waiting for the results of your effort. The arrival of opportunities, finally understanding your ambitions, continuous improvement, moving in the right direction and progress. So, energy is finally manifested. Finally manifest its way to you. Abundance is finally manifest its way to you. You just need to continue to do what you need to do. So the results can come to you of your effort, whatever it is. Your ancestors watching you, spirit team watching you. Opportunities are coming your way. You just need to continue to do. And you will continue to improve. And you will continue to move in the right direction. I know I'm just reading over the card, but I'm just confirming what your ancestors letting you know. You've been doing the work like seer, planning, seeing, learning. Watch for the signs that your dream is on the way, because they are everywhere. Take pride in the progress you've made, for your past efforts have created the momentum that you needed to get the ball rolling. Today you are moving through the energy you created in the past, and being here ready and waiting is a milestone you should recognize as a success. While there is still work to be done, know that you are headed in the right direction and that you will see your big waves coming in soon. When they arrive, you may not know exactly how to ride them, but you will be ready to learn. Look for that new relationship, the new client, or the lucky break on the horizon, for the arrival is imminent. I am expectant and optimistic, and I know that my dream is on the way. So you need to have high perspective. Know your dreams on the way. Continue to work towards them, because your efforts will show when you put the work in towards your gifts. The next card is 3 of Cups. Friendships, abundance, cooperation with your ancestors, community, closeness with siblings, so with family also, joy, communication, celebration, and soul contracts. The pacts you run with, ancestors, and the kindred connections you form are not always defined by blood. Yet they are your living and breathing support system. Deep friendships are the family we choose, and these sacred connections are to be cherished and nurtured. In the past and worst of times, your companions serve as mirrors, allowing you to see who you really are through their eyes. Who do you need to reach out to for support? Call in your besties and enjoy the warm laughter that comes from a powerful soul group. Your mutually loving and beneficial bond carries vibrational attractions that are often ancient, and any setbacks arising from miscommunication or disharmony with others may be old wounds or patterns that are resurfacing to be healed. If an important connection has gone awry, it may be time to make amends. If you need to commit more energy to cultivating friendships, trust your heart to lead you. I connect into this sacred siblinghood and into this expansive experience of witnessing through time. We got some soul contracts with people. Some of these people might not even be your ancestors. They come in, you got soul contracts with people that are meant to support you and help you along this journey, whether they be mirrors or support you. So you need So, you know, had a hangman energy. Number 12, hangman, and have a higher perspective. Surrendering to the will of the cosmos, an intentional pause, reflection, letting go, embracing the new, realigning your heart and purpose, new wisdom found, spiritual teaching, sacrifice, and enlightenment. Flow with it. Divine wisdom spills forth in moments of deep flow, and the hangman is offering you the chance to look at something from a completely different perspective. When you let go of that thing that got you stuck, you may make space for new insights and vantages to shift into place. Open your heart to the bigger plan, and you'll inadvertently tap into a whole new framework from which to see the world. Know that your path and your dreams may look unfamiliar to you after you relinquish the need to direct the outcomes. Surrender to the will of the cosmos and realign your life with its sacred patterns. The universe already knows which altering lesson is the key to your happiness, and your higher self has so much wisdom for you when you intentionally pause to listen. I lean into my inner world of limitless miracles, surrendering to the divine will of the cosmos. So that's the universe letting you know that you are divinely supported, that your ancestors on. All you need to do is surrender, do what you can do at this time, and that you are divinely supported through 3 energy. Find a card, 5 of Wands. And I'm getting that's a blockage. This ain't conflict with other people, but it's more so a blockage. Competition, conflict, ambition, challenge, being pushed by others to excel, brainstorming, mental jousting, adrenaline and aggression, surpassing limits, dynamic energy, leveling up. So it could be leveling up. You leveling up. A little rivalry can be a good thing. It can push us to become the very best version of ourselves and to move quicker than we would if we were alone. Allow opposition and challenge to help you to evolve your methods and to push beyond self-imposed limitations. If competition becomes unhealthy and you are experiencing the shadow side of conflict or ambition, it's time to take a step back and retreat from energies that are hindering your progress. Sometimes the need to be right or personal feelings around being questioned or challenged can interfere with the ability to see your path clearly, so you may need to fly solo for a bit in order to reevaluate your options. While clashing egos can slow everything down, they can also propel success. Confirmation. Choose to excel. Look for healthy competition or collaboration that inspires and motivates you. Learn from others and use competing energy as a way to enrich your experience. I support others and they support me, and we rise together in accelerated harmony. So I'm also getting soul contract energies. So it could be, a past life reading is going all the way back into that, where you might have had past life with people that competed with you or showed you unhealthy competition, or they can be ancestral energies where people have competed with you, but you need to step back, see it from a higher perspective, and see that, do you even need to be around these people, or ancestral energies? Do you even need to take on these people's perspective, or whatever the case may be? And you need to fly solo for a minute so you can be able to see things clearly. So if you're having a pause, you're not seeing things, you need to pretty much see things from if you're not seeing the future, you in the unknown. So you need to release, surrender to your ancestors, because you're being divinely supported, and you also being led to see things from a higher perspective. Like, some people can't go, some people trying to compete, and those energies aren't even needed anymore, and you need to have more supportive energies around you at this time. So yeah, this is a message from your ancestors. I hope this resonated. If you like a book or personal message, you can email me at insomniacdreams369. No, you can email me at insomniacdreamsllc@gmail.com. And right now my readings are only $22 if you email me, and $22.22 if you email me. And if you would like to book a personal message through my website, it's insomniacdreams369.com. I hope you have a blessed, abundant timeline. Until next time, peace out. Yeah, we back. So yeah, we back. Somebody in your ancestral lineage, you got some ancestors that live in biblical times, worked on a farm, shepherd, farmer, but they were into the arts. These they dreams, talents, and abilities. You could resonate with being into the arts, music, creativity, painting, art, artistry, anything that comes to the arts. It could be even spiritual arts. So just pay attention. It was in biblical times you stayed on the farm, so most people probably ain't look at you for being in the arts, so you didn't take it all the way there because, you know, this ancestor came from, a farm. So many people, and then it was biblical times, so many people probably didn't feel like that they dreams, talents were going to be able to make it past the arts. And then they also were blocked by a karmic relationship. So you got somebody in your ancestral lineage that wasn't able to live out their dreams, talents, and abilities through their arts, and these abilities, talents, gifts being brought down to you. They were in biblical times. They stayed on the farm getting energy. They were stuck on the farm, and then they got in a karmic relationship that really solidified this. You see, karmic relationship. He going to war, and then she had the energy of waiting on him while he come back to war. So he could be doing anything out in the war. He can die in the war, anything. She can be doing anything while she back at home. She can get tired of Wayne. It's all type of energy when it come to karmic things. So, all type of messy energy that was really meant to hold this ancestor back from fully tapping into the art skills, the artistry. And it was in biblical times, so it would have been shunned away. That would have been shunned away. Let's dive into the next step, which would be the soul journey. So I'm looking at the arts. You got some gifts, talents, and abilities that have been brought down to you, passed down to you from your ancestors that deals with the arts. So you need to tap into them, you need to use them. You need to connect more with your ancestors so you can furthermore develop or hone more in the power of these gifts and talents when it comes to the arts. 222 on the clock. So you get more aligned. So it's time to get more aligned with these gifts that these ancestors left you. I know discipline. Yep. 222 is time to get more aligned. It's time to get more discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. This ancestor is becoming specific. This ancestor previously probably wasn't able to really do it. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't able to do it, but now the universe is giving you the energy to let you know you gotta have the discipline, or you got the discipline. You gotta have the discipline to know that you can accomplish anything that you set your mind to. You might have had to deal with the karmic energies of this ancestor, but you also get the brighter side, which is the talents, the gifts, the arts. Now it's time to be disciplined and do what they couldn't do, which was leave people behind, not get held back by karmic people or karmic places or things, but have discipline to get or accomplish what you set your mind to, which is bringing your gifts, talents, and abilities into the world. I'm talking to an artist. You also add indecision. So you need to make the decision. You might have had some indecision. All those things that I talked about earlier about the karmic relationship, you being stuck behind. You ain't got to live on a farm, but you can live in the hood, the ghetto, poverty, lower end, lower class, whatever the case may be. And you might feel like, or you might have felt like you weren't able to leave these things, this old life behind, to really step into this person that the world might not, or the people around you might not be able to accept or understand, because you confirmation tapping into your gifts, talents, and abilities. You tapping into artist stuff. They used to people working, or whatever the case may be, farm energy, working hard, real literal. But you trying to hop into an energy of, bringing your dreams, your talents into a life that 444 you protected, a life that could, take care of you, support you. You don't have to work so hard with your physical body, but you can have the discipline and work hard when it comes to using your gifts, talents, and abilities. 4, 5, 6 on the clock, as I said it. So you need to make the decision to use these gifts that your ancestors left you with. This ancestor, it could be a specific ancestor or ancestors left you with, because you got it. You need to make a decision and have the self-esteem. Have discipline, make a decision, and have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So these gifts won't only just benefit you and make your life better and help you have an affordable life, but your art will help you inspire others and also help others get through their day, help others get through things, whatever the case may be. It will be a benefit for others in all types of ways. You just got to make the choice to go towards these things and use these gifts. Make the decision to use these gifts that your ancestors left you with. 555 on the clock, as I say that. This is a pretty straightforward message, but it's clear cut as day. You need to use these gifts, talents, and abilities. Hold on.